Okay, let's talk about how ClickFunnels and Shopify fit together. And these are absolutely complementary partners, right? They're going to work hand in hand with each other and they're going to kind of fill in the blanks, right? One platform can't do everything. And Shopify obviously is that fully functional e-commerce platform. It's kind of your home base. It's going to be obviously built for the front end for the consumer. There's no doubt about it. Obviously, it's your destination. It's your brand, right? It's also got an incredible back end. It's got kind of the quote unquote running the business functionality, which includes fulfillment and apps and order processing, billing, management, customer accounts, order tracking, inventory tracking. I mean, the list goes on, right? I mean, you've all been inside the Shopify backend. There's a ton of functionality in there, and I'll tell you that if you just compare backend to backend, Shopify crushes ClickFunnels. There's no doubt about it, and that was by design. ClickFunnels was not built to be your e-commerce home base. It was not built to be your destination brand, right? Like if you're going to yourstore.com, I mean, it should look and feel like a store. It should look and feel like a Shopify site. It should have that functionality, right? A cart, a catalog, a full page navigation. I mean, everything, right? It's like your traditional e-commerce store. ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels was built as a marketing platform, right? Again, ClickFunnels is all about creating high converting funnels, right? High converting environments that are going to be built solely with the purpose of getting your customer to convert, right? It's a super specialized platform. There's no way that ClickFunnels can replace Shopify, but as you've seen kind of throughout, there's some really awesome functionality that ClickFunnels has that Shopify doesn't. For example, the high converting funnel setup, the one-click upsells, right? The one-page checkout. These are things that are again filling in the blanks of what Shopify does not offer. Right? The ability to do split testing, you're going to see that later on. The ability to just run any number of products in such a short period of time, that is a super specialized ability of ClickFunnels, and that's something that we don't get with Shopify as easily, right? Again, these are partners. These are complementary partners. The complementary part, right? For example, Shopify has the complement to ClickFunnels in that ClickFunnels doesn't have any type of backend. It doesn't have a system to run the business really. Right? It doesn't have customer accounts. It doesn't have order tracking. It doesn't have order lookup. It doesn't really have any fulfillment apart from some of the integration apps that I'm going to show you later on in this course. So they are complementary partners. They definitely would be used hand in hand. ClickFunnels will not replace Shopify. Okay, ClickFunnels will never replace Shopify. And we really want to get the best of both worlds. That's why we're going to be using ClickFunnels. Shopify is going to always be our e-commerce home base, but ClickFunnels is going to give us those high converting funnels, those one-page checkouts, and obviously those one-click upsells that we really want. But please keep in mind, ClickFunnels is not going to replace Shopify. When you're building a big e-commerce brand, nothing will replace your .com storefront. Right? ClickFunnels is not a storefront. You could certainly sell product. It's certainly incredibly powerful for creating that funnel setup and for getting those one-page checkouts all nice and increasing our conversion rate and stuff like that. We're going to use ClickFunnels for what it's best at, right? It's best for doing the funneling, right? It's probably not best for being our storefront destination. Okay, Shopify will always be that. Okay, so how do you kind of fit in this complementary partner? How do you have ClickFunnels complement your business? Well, let's say you already have a winning Shopify store, right? You have a store that you've proven you've made some money on it. You're in there every single week launching new product to a niche store. Okay? I mean, this could even be general store if you go general. Day one, right? I mean, probably you already by now, since you're in this course, immediately add your winning products to ClickFunnels, right? Set up a just takes one funnel, one.justinsenior.com. Go ahead and go to that link and clone that funnel really quickly, add it to your account. Set up a just takes one funnel, right? This is a new way to scale your winners, right? Think about, we have scaling. If you went through the boot camp, right, I teach all these different scaling ideas, like scaling by budget or scaling by objective. Well, this is simply scaling by platform, right? We're scaling our winner from Shopify into ClickFunnels. The first thing you do, right, you already have a product that you know is going to sell or is already selling right now, add it into ClickFunnels and use that as a scaling method. Okay, and of course, use ClickFunnels to test tons more product. Let's say you're launching 10 products a week on Shopify. Well, why don't you start off, bring 2 or 3 of them over to ClickFunnels and start seeing how your customers respond to your more traditional funnels as opposed to the traditional Shopify product pages. Just see, right? If you already have a store, if you already have a niche, if you already have targeting that's working or that you've tested before, why not bring those tests over into ClickFunnels? Start launching some product onto ClickFunnels. Again, this is how to integrate ClickFunnels if you already have a Shopify store. Okay, this is how it's going to fit into your strategy. Scale over your winners immediately into ClickFunnels, and of course take advantage of the ease and flexibility of testing products quickly with ClickFunnels by launching more products every single week, some on Shopify and some on ClickFunnels. Okay, so what if you don't have an existing Shopify store? Okay, and you'll see that especially if you want to do any of the automation that's going to happen by making a Shopify to ClickFunnels integration, obviously you'll need a Shopify store, right? But if you don't have a Shopify store, or if you just want to launch more stores and you want to basically figure out what should be your next store, then you want to use ClickFunnels to test a non-stop flow of new, different, unique, and most importantly, intriguing products. Okay, I'm going to talk about products in an upcoming video. But ClickFunnels is perfect for just testing non-stop, over and over, every single week. Launch 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, a million products. Right? Money loves speed. The quicker you can test products, the quicker you'll find what is working and what's not. Right? And why does money love speed? Well, what happens when you find out that a product is a winner? Well, you'll scale it and you'll make money on it. What happens when you find out a product is a loser? Well, the quicker you find that out, the quicker you could turn off the ad and stop losing money on it. Okay, ClickFunnels helps you move quickly, and that is a great thing, right? That's part of the lean startup methodology, really the kind of overall basis of how I run all of my businesses. It's the idea that you want to just go live ASAP. You want to get going. You want to get feedback from customers. You don't want to wait till everything is perfect, right? And this is perfect for ClickFunnels. I mean, literally, the just takes one funnel. It takes you a couple minutes to set up. You have 2 upsells. You have your main product. You just do some data entry, and boom, you're live, right? Super quick. You want to test 20 products? You can do it in a couple hours. And that's super powerful. And what's the goal here? Well, we want to find a winning product in a passionate niche, and then we want to move into a niche store on Shopify. We're going to use ClickFunnels in this scenario when you don't already have an existing store. We're going to use it for the very, 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 very simple goal of finding a winning product to then figure out what Shopify store we should build. So you'll test up 20 products, right? Maybe you find that you've been able to sell to the dog niche and you could scale a product on ClickFunnels. Well, you say, okay, I've proven that I could reach this audience. I've proven that I can make money in the dog niche. Now it's time for me to build a Shopify dog store. Or, now I've been able to prove that I can make money here. I've proven that I can find buyers in 4 different dog audiences. Now it's time to build a Shopify dog store or a cat Shopify store, whatever that niche is, right? The goal is you find a winning product, you find that you can make money in it, then you move it out into your own Shopify store. And what do you have when you have a Shopify store? Just go back to this slide. Right now that you have a winning Shopify store, you then still use ClickFunnels to test more product every single week. So how does Shopify and ClickFunnels technically integrate? Like how does the actual integration take place? I'm not talking about them being complementary partners. I'm literally talking about how do we set ClickFunnels and Shopify to talk to each other, to work together. And I'm going to show you there's a bunch of different ways, 4 different ways to make a technical integration, and then there's a 5th way to just do basic manual fulfillment. Either way, I'm going to cover these in later videos, but here's my recommendation for you. You don't need to wait for those videos. Just get started right now. You could do manual fulfillment. Add the integration later. Just start testing ClickFunnels. Just start running product, running ads, running funnels. If you make some sales, great. If you can scale, even better. Right? Don't let the integrations hold you back. You'll see the videos in the other section in this course. There are some great integrations. There are some horrible integrations. There are some time-consuming integrations. There are some speedy integrations. There's different options. Don't let any of them hold you back. Just get started. You could do manual fulfillment, right? You get 100 orders, just manually place them with AliExpress or your supplier or whatever, right? Don't let that stop you. Again, ClickFunnels is all about moving fast. Money loves speed. I want you in there testing, running product right now. Don't let anything hold you back.